two special characters of the child. Which one of yours? How to assess a child's understanding and learning capacity. There are several ways to assess a child's understanding and learning, and the best approach will depend on the child's age and development level. Here are a few methods that are commonly used to evaluate a child's understanding and learning. 1. Formal testing. Standardized tests, such as IQ tests or achievement tests, can provide a general idea of a child's abilities in different subject areas. These tests can be administered by a qualified professional, such as a psychologist or teacher. 2. Informal testing. Informal assessments, such as verbal quizzes or hands-on activities, can be used to evaluate a child's understanding of a specific topic or subject. These assessments can be administered by a teacher or other educator. 3. Observations. Observing a child's behavior and performance in different settings can provide valuable information about their understanding and learning. A teacher or other professional can make observations and record what they see. 4. Interviews. Talking to a child about their thoughts and ideas can give you insight into their understanding of a subject. Interviews can be conducted by a teacher, parent, or another adult who has known the child well. 5. Self-evaluation. Encourage kids to self-evaluate their own understanding, set goals, and reflect on the progress they make. It's important to remember that a child's understanding and learning can be affected by many factors, including their background and experiences, so it's important to consider the child as a whole person and not just rely on test scores or other quantitative measures. It's also important to work closely with educators and other professionals to ensure that you have a well-rounded understanding of your child's abilities and needs. Highly capable and bright child. The terms highly capable and bright child are often used interchangeably, but they can have slightly different meanings depending on the context. In general, a bright child is a child who is intellectually above average. This can be determined by measures such as IQ tests, academic performance, or teacher observations. A bright child may excel in certain areas, such as math or reading, but may not necessarily perform at a level significantly beyond what is typical for their age. On the other hand, a highly capable child is a child who performs at a level significantly beyond what is typical for their age. They may be considered gifted or talented, and their abilities may be spread across multiple areas, including academics, the arts, and leadership. Highly capable students may require special accommodations and services to meet their unique educational needs. Again, it's important to note that these are general characteristics, and any child may have some or none of them. Also, other factors such as environment and personal interest can have a big role in child development as well. The bright child characteristics. Knows the answers, is interested, is attentive, has good ideas, works hard, answers the questions, top group, listens with interest, learns with ease 6 to 8 repetitions for mastery, understands ideas, enjoys peers, grasps the meaning, completes assignments, is receptive, copies accurately, enjoys school, absorbs information. The highly capable child characteristics. Asks the questions, is highly curious, is mentally physically involved, has wild, silly ideas, they play around yet test well, discusses in detail, elaborates beyond the group, shows strong feelings and opinions, already knows 1 to 2 repetitions to mastery, constructs abstractions, prefers adults, draws inferences, initiates projects, is intense, creates a new design, enjoys learning, manipulates information, inventor, good guesser, thrives on complexity, is keenly observant, is highly self-critical. When you understand your child, you are at the wheel.